Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I will introduce my project to you. My project is to design a button presser. It must minimize risk of infection and prevent transmission of disease. So, how can we make a button presser? For me, I came with making a length adjustable button presser. Then, how can we adjust the length? In fact, there are too many answers for this question. However, I found one answer that is the most suitable for my project. The answer is to use a torque pole mechanism. Torque pole is one of the mechanisms that are used to adjust the length in our daily life. Using a torque pole mechanism, we can adjust the length ourselves. Also, we can separate the parts whenever we want to disassemble. To make the prototype of the design, first I draw my design in the blank paper. However, to draw the actual size of design, I use 2D CAD. Here is a sketch using 2D CAD. The overall length of button presser is 78.5 mm. The diameter of grip hole is 23 mm. For the additional stick, its length is 60 mm and the height is 5 mm. The tolerance between body and additional stick is half a millimeter to move smoothly and reduce rate of part rejection between components. To see the 3D model of my design, I sketch in Inventor. It looks nice, but to print out the 3D model with printer, I drew it again on Fusion 360. Here are separated parts using Fusion 360. There are 3 parts: body, cap and additional stick. For the spring, it is hard to make by 3D printer, so I just buy one. Each part will be printed out using printer and assembled together. Using a 3D printer, I could print out my 3D button presser model made by Fusion 360. Here are parts of button presser using 3D printer. The assembly of parts is like this. Okay. Until now, I could make a prototype of button presser with 3D printer. Then, let's assume that we will produce it in large quantity. To produce in large quantity, there are many things to consider such as factory, labor or else. However, in this video, I will focus on manufacturing process and material to use. There are many kinds of manufacturing processes in the world. Sand casting, injection molding, blow molding and thermoforming are typical examples of manufacturing process that are used in the factory. In this case, injection molding will be used because it is in accord with my project. Then, let's see what injection molding is. Injection molding is a process that produces parts by injecting material into a mold. Here is a video how injection molding works. As you see, the material is injecting into the mold and ejected when it is cooled. In fact, there are 3 reasons to use injection molding in my project. First, fast and high efficient production. Second, design flexibility. Last, less labor cost when comparing others. Each advantage will contribute to increase of the rate production and saving the total cost of production. For the material, high-density polyethylene, which is called HDPE and one of the plastic materials will be used for production. As you see, it is type 2 plastic and thermoplastic polymer made from petroleum. Nowadays, it is used in shampoo bottles, bleach bottles and baby toys. There are many advantages when using HDPE as material. First, it is easily meltable and moldable. Here is operating condition of injection molding. Both the melting point of HDPE and melt temperature of injection molding is not high, so it is a nice combination. Second, its corrosion resistance is high, so it can resist mildew and withstand strong mineral acids. Last, it has large strength when comparing to density ratio. The density of HDPE can range from 0.93 to 0.97, but it has large strength. We have seen the materials in which manufacturing process to be used. Then, let's calculate the cost to produce. According to the statistics, the costs of HDPE is $1,216 per metric ton. Thus, $0.001216 cost per unit gram. Let's assume that the weight of button presser is 100 grams. Then cost of button presser using HDPE is $0.1216. The cost of spring is $0.02, so total cost of button presser is $0.1416. Cost is low, so we can produce the button presser in large quantity. Until now, we have known which manufacturing process and materials are to be used, and estimated cost of button presser. For the cost, there will be some more things to consider. However, in this video, I just focus on cost of materials as other factors are hard to calculate. Thank you for watching my video and don't forget to subscribe my channel.